Hi everyone and happy Halloween! Today I'm here with a review of Anna Dressed in Blood by Kendare. Now unfortunately I don't have the book with me anymore, so I'm going to read the synopsis from Goodreads. Just your average boy meets girl, girl kills people story. Cass Lowood has inherited an unusual vocation. He kills the dead. So did his father before him until his gruesome murder by a ghost he sought to kill. Now, armed with his father's mysterious and deadly fame, Cass travels the country with his kitchen witch mother and their spirit-sniffing cat. Together they follow legends and local lore, trying to keep up with the murderous dead, keeping pesky things like the future and friends at bay. When they arrive in a new town in search of a ghost that the locals call Anna Dressed in Blood, Cass doesn't expect anything out of the ordinary. Move, hunt, kill. What he finds instead is a girl entangled in curses and rage, a ghost like he's never faced before. She still wears the dress she wore on the day of her brutal murder in 1958, once white but now stained red and dripping with blood. Since her death, Anna has killed any and every person who has dared to step into the deserted Victorian she used to call home, and she, for whatever reason, spares his life. I saw so many reviews on this book that I had to pick it up, and I borrowed it off of one of my friends to read, and I absolutely loved it. I loved the characters in the book. Cass was funny, cocky, probably really good looking, and I really enjoyed reading from his perspective in it, and it was really different because I don't really read a lot of books from guys' perspectives when I think about it, and I really liked getting his take on everything. There was character development from his character, because we got to see his backstory from when he was younger, and he told us what he was like and how he dealt with his father's murder and how he's grown up now and is trying to find the monster ghost thing that killed his dad, and now he feels that he's ready to be able to face it, and we see him battle with all of his emotions and everything else that he's got going on. I also loved the character of Anna, and Anna had two sides to her. We had bad Anna, who was brutal and murdered people and threw people against walls and around rooms, and it was really funny. Then we had the good side of Anna, who was sweet, naive, extremely smart, and she was such a lovely person. We get to see her backstory on how she became what she is now, and it was so heartbreaking reading it. I felt so bad for her. I just couldn't. If it'd been me, I don't know what I was done in her position, but it was horrible hearing her backstory. It's awful. Now I've got a point that not a lot of people enjoyed, but I really did. I enjoyed the romance between Cass and Anna. This seems to be everybody's problem with this book, but I really enjoyed it, because you could tell from the start when Cass first met Anna that he was going to keep thinking about her. She was always going to be on his mind, and that he was going to fall in love with her. And it took time, because he did go back and he was speaking to her quite a lot, and he didn't see her and be like, oh my god, I love you. And that's why I think I like the romance. It's really weird though, because I've never read a book with a romance between a human and a ghost, which is what I think makes this book really different from all the other like paranormally ghost stories that are out there, and I really enjoyed it. I also like the fact that there was a lot of gore in this YA book, and I absolutely love reading and watching gory movies, and I wasn't let down by this book. There was so much gore in it when you got to the murders, and Kendare just wasn't afraid to put in too much, because it was just perfect. I really enjoyed the whole storyline, getting to see Cass make friends for once, and I actually really loved the other characters like Carmel and Thomas. I thought they were brilliant, and his cat Tybalt. Oh, his cat was amazing. I loved his cat because I like cats. But I really did enjoy this book, and I gave it 5 out of 5 stars because I thought it was really good. So I recommend that you go and read this book and see what you think for yourself. And there you go guys, I hope you enjoy your Halloween, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!